What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe, then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We've just hit 20k subscribers, so thank you all so much. Let's get to 30. Check out all the links in the description. Thousands of dollars of free crypto down there, along with signals, COINCALLS, TA, alpha and memes in our private Discord, accessed by signing up to our Patreon. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So we're just taking a quick look at Vechain here, and as you can see, it's basically been consolidating ever since it hit that all-time high, really, hasn't it? You can see quite clearly here, if we're just taking a look at the chart and just eyeballing it, we've obviously got our technical analysis we've had drawn in for some time now. This big coiling motion like this, we've got the breakout and the back test, but we rolled over back inside of the pennant formation here, and we actually lost the bottom as well. So in one foul swoop, not only did we come up, we broke out to the upside and then we broke out to the downside. So the market obviously dragging Vechain down in a big way in this area here. You can see very clearly here the downtrend we got stuck in. We obviously had that big capitulation event on the 4th of December where loads of longs got liquidated, which caused the market to roll over in general. And Vechain obviously being a part of the market, you can see here, it came back inside of that channel. We come down, we find support on the 023 here. We curve up, we break out of the channel, we come back up, we retest the top of the range here. You can see the bottom, the top of the range formed. We test the bottom, we test the top. We test the top again. We're basically rolling over right now, coming back down to that swing low that we have here. Basically retesting the lows for Vechain because, let's be honest, Vechain, it's been a project that is getting overlooked right now, isn't it? It's obviously an amazing project fundamentally. We do believe that it is, potentially one of the strongest projects out there in terms of fundamentals and actual worldwide, outside the crypto space adoption, which is really important. Because a lot of people think, oh yeah, it's getting a lot of adoption, but most of these crypto projects, they're only useful inside the crypto sphere. But Vechain, it's actually getting used by actual companies in the world. And, it's getting used for its use case in the wider world, not just in crypto. And obviously, it looks as though it is bringing out all kinds of new different functionality all the time, bringing out new basically more fundamental bullish news, which is really what we want to see. Because, Vechain, it's been underperforming for a while, hasn't it? And we do think it's overlooked largely because, it's not flashy and it's not as cool as, NFTs in the metaverse and gaming crypto at the minute, which is, has been basically the trending niche over the past 6 to 8 months. And for that reason, we think, Vechain has been overlooked for a while. A lot of the, you would say, blue chip altcoins have been overlooked in this manner. Obviously, Chainlink, Polkadot, Cardano, these are the kinds of cryptos that haven't really met the expectations that a lot of people have had for them. And that's probably because, as we said, the trends in the market have been taking the vast majority of the new money away from these kinds of projects. NFTs obviously being a massive contributor to this. And also we've seen a lot of capital rotating into, alternate layer 1 smart contract platforms, Solana, Avalanche. We're seeing it with Near now. As you said, Phantom, we do think is probably one of the next ones up for that as well. So in reality, Vechain looking like it has been starved of new capital for a while here. A lot of people selling off, losing faith in Vechain. But we do think this is a top quality crypto, and eventually it is going to see its day in the sun. As we always say, every dog has its day. And every crypto has its day as well. You can see the volume in going down and down and down for Vechain, the interest in it, going down, the price just trickling to the downside. These are all conducive for a massive pump to the upside in our opinion. Because when everyone forgets about something, that's usually when it starts to pump and then everyone FOMOs back in. We do think that, this could potentially be on the cards for Vechain fairly soon when we look at this chart. It looks as though it is just consolidating, going sideways like this, isn't it? And it's waiting for that moment, that big push to the upside. And we do think if Bitcoin does break out soon, which does seem likely in our opinion, that we could be looking at a really nice move to the upside pretty soon. So you can see here, if we just extend this resistance out, you can see that we've actually touched this twice here and actually rolled over as well. So pretty clear that we've got some levels that we do need to capture here, but the further that we do roll to the downside, especially with these, you can see the RSI here basically getting down towards some big bullish divergences here. Pretty clear. Price action coming down, RSI coming up, histogram coming up, making higher lows here, and lower lows on the chart. These bullish divergences can't be ignored because they usually play out to perfection. And, you know, now that we're at the bottom of the range again, sitting on support right now, you would expect that Vechain is going to have a pretty tasty bounce pretty soon, in our opinion. So with Bitcoin looking like it's on the verge of breaking out, and Vechain looking like it's on the verge of, you know, having a bounce to the upside on those macro time scales, we can take a look at the hourly time frame here for some short-term price predictions. So if we just take a look here, you can see very, very clear range that has been formed. Bottom and the top, retest the top, come down, retest this area at the bottom here, or as we like to call it here, you know, you can see the 023 here acting as support right now. We come back up, stuck under resistance near the top of the range. We come down, we test the bottom of the range again. You know, this is a fully formed range at this point, isn't it? We come down to the bottom, sorry, top, bottom, top, top, bottom, and now we're testing the bottom again. You can see here, you know, if we did come down here, we'd probably have a bit of a bullish divergence as well on the hourly time frame. But we can give you the targets. You know, obviously we expect this level to hold here at 7 cents. This is a big psychological level, and in reality, you know, Vechain is outperforming Bitcoin in terms of its move to the downside today. But if we rolled over, we've obviously got this big 6 cent level of support as well, the next psychological support that we would find if we did get an overextension here. But heading to the upside, obviously the 023 at 7.7 cents, and then obviously we really need to break out this resistance that we've got here at around 9 cents, heading up to that 10 cent level at the 038. And then obviously beyond that, as we've said multiple times in the past, we do think Vechain is going to have its day in the sun eventually, isn't it? And we do think 50 cents to $1 for Vechain, not that unreasonable at all in 2022. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank you all so much for your support. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos we post every single day. Make sure to join the Patreon or YouTube membership to support us, as well as getting a ton of benefits. Crypto Maximalists will get access to daily signals, coin calls, alpha on new projects, and insight into our own personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes you beyond, giving you a look at our own personal portfolio, super low cap gems, 100x potential portfolio, and constant access to us personally as a resource. We're constantly in the Discord posting daily and chatting to members, and we'll be hosting giveaways soon, so come and join a community rich with value and content. Remember, you can also join our public section of the Discord too, where we post news, technical analysis, daily updates on the markets, larger cap gems, and the occasional meme. There's absolutely no reason not to get involved with all that value. Links are all in the description. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.